Welcome to parenthood. Congratulations, new parents. You've just entered the most amazing, messy, and rewarding adventure of your lives. Get ready for sleepless nights, endless diaper changes, and more love than you ever thought possible. Caring for a newborn can feel like a whirlwind, especially in those first few weeks. But don't worry, you've got this. This guide is here to walk you through the basics of newborn care, offering practical tips, tricks, and real-life advice to make those early days a little smoother. We'll cover everything from diapering and feeding to sleep, or the lack thereof, and common health concerns. Think of this guide as your trusty sidekick, here to answer your questions and offer reassurance when you need it most. Remember, every baby is different, and what works for one might not work for another. Trust your instincts, be patient with yourself and your little one, and enjoy every minute of this incredible journey. So take a deep breath, grab a cup of coffee, or maybe a whole pot, and let's dive into the wonderful world of newborn care. Let's be real, diaper changing is going to become your new superpower. From those first sticky meconium diapers to the countless changes that follow, you'll become a pro in no time. But don't worry, we've got you covered. First things first, choose the right diaper. Whether you prefer disposable or cloth, make sure it fits snugly but not too tight. A good rule of thumb is to be able to fit 2 fingers comfortably between the diaper and your baby's skin. Speaking of skin, keep that precious bottom clean and dry to prevent diaper rash. Gentle wipes and diaper cream are your best friends here. Did you know that a newborn can go through 10 to 12 diapers a day? It's true. Don't be afraid to change those diapers frequently, and always remember to wash your hands thoroughly after each change. A few more tips. For boys, point that little guy down to avoid any surprise fountains. For girls, wipe from front to back to prevent UTIs. And if you do encounter a diaper rash, don't panic. Frequent changes, air drying, and a good diaper cream usually do the trick. You might feel a little silly at first, but talking to your baby is crucial for their development. Babies are like little sponges, soaking up language from the moment they're born. The sound of your voice, even if they don't understand the words, is incredibly soothing and stimulating for them. Don't be afraid to use those silly baby voices. High-pitched tones and exaggerated expressions actually help babies learn to distinguish sounds and recognize emotions. Sing songs, read stories, and narrate your day. Every little bit counts. Studies show that babies who are spoken to regularly have larger vocabularies and better language skills later in life. In fact, researchers at the University of Washington found that babies as young as 6 months old can start to understand the meaning of some basic words. So chat away, parents. Tell your little one about your hopes and dreams, sing them your favorite lullaby, or simply describe the delicious smell of their freshly changed diaper. We won't judge. Every interaction is an opportunity for bonding and learning. Let's talk about sleep, or rather, the lack of it. Newborns are notorious for their erratic sleep patterns, often waking every few hours to eat and cuddle. It's completely normal, but that doesn't make it any easier on those sleep-deprived parents. The good news is that there are things you can do to encourage healthy sleep habits from the start. Establish a consistent bedtime routine, even if it's just a warm bath and a lullaby. Create a calm and soothing sleep environment. Think dim lights, white noise, and a comfortable temperature. Remember, babies are still developing their circadian rhythms, so don't expect them to be sleeping through the night just yet. In fact, most babies don't start sleeping for longer stretches until they're around 3 to 4 months old. In the meantime, be patient. Try to sneak in naps whenever you can, and remember that this phase is temporary. Soon enough, you'll be reminiscing about those precious newborn snuggles. Maybe after a good night's sleep, of course. If you find these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Feeding frenzy. Breastfeeding and bottle feeding. Whether you choose to breastfeed or bottle feed, providing your baby with nourishment is one of the most important and sometimes challenging aspects of newborn care. Both methods have their own benefits and challenges, and the best choice is the one that works best for you and your baby. Breastfeeding offers a unique bonding experience and provides your baby with essential antibodies and nutrients. It's a learning curve for both mom and baby, But with patience and support, it can be an incredibly rewarding experience. Bottle feeding, on the other hand, offers flexibility and allows other caregivers to share in the feeding responsibilities. Whether you're using formula or expressed breast milk, make sure to choose the right bottle and nipple size for your baby. No matter which method you choose, feeding time should be a time for bonding and connection. Hold your baby close, make eye contact, and savor those precious moments. And remember, there's no shame in asking for help if your struggling lactation consultants and your pediatrician are great resources. Section 6. Bathing your little one, keeping it splashy and safe. Bath time can be a fun and bonding experience for both you and your baby, but it's important to approach it with care and caution. Newborns don't need daily baths. A couple of times a week is usually sufficient. Overbathing can dry out their delicate skin. Before you begin, gather all your supplies: a baby bathtub, warm water, a washcloth, mild baby soap, a towel, and a fresh diaper. Make sure the room is warm and draft-free to keep your little one comfortable. Gently lower your baby into the tub, supporting their head and neck at all times. Use a soft washcloth to clean their face, body, and diaper area. Avoid getting water in their ears or eyes. Once bath time is over, wrap your baby snugly in a towel and pat them dry. Apply a gentle lotion if desired and dress them in a clean diaper and clothes. And there you have it, one clean and happy baby. As a new parent, it's natural to worry about every little sniffle and sneeze. While most newborns are healthy and thrive, there are a few common health concerns to be aware of. Jaundice, for instance, is a common condition that causes a yellowish tint to the skin and eyes due to an excess of bilirubin in the blood. It usually appears a few days after birth and resolves on its own, but in some cases may require treatment. Then there's cradle cap. Those yellowish, scaly patches on your baby's scalp are more common than not, and usually nothing to worry about. Gently washing their hair with a mild shampoo and brushing the scales can help. And let's not forget about reflux. If your baby frequently spits up or vomits after feedings, they may have reflux. Keeping them upright during and after feedings and burping them frequently can help. If you notice any unusual symptoms or have any concerns about your baby's health, don't hesitate to contact your pediatrician. It's always better to err on the side of caution. Bonding with your newborn is a natural and instinctive process, but it's also a journey that unfolds over time. From those first skin-to-skin cuddles to the countless moments of love and laughter that lie ahead, cherish every opportunity to connect with your little one. Hold your baby close, gaze into their eyes, and talk to them in soothing tones. Respond to their cues, whether it's a cry for hunger, a coo for attention, or a sleepy sigh of contentment. Skin-to-skin contact, also known as kangaroo care, has been shown to have numerous benefits for both babies and parents. It helps regulate baby's temperature, heart rate, and breathing, while also promoting bonding and reducing stress. Remember, bonding is a two-way street. Your baby is also learning to recognize and bond with you through your touch, your scent, and the sound of your voice. So, relax, enjoy the ride, and let the love flow. We've all been there, those first-time parent moments where we're not sure what we're doing or we make a few mistakes along the way. Don't worry, it's all part of the learning process. Here are a few common mistakes new parents make and how to avoid them. Overfeeding, it's easy to misinterpret every cry as a hunger cue, but overfeeding can lead to digestive issues. Trust your baby's cues and feed them when they're hungry, not on a schedule. Ignoring your own needs. Taking care of a newborn is exhausting, but it's important to prioritize your own well-being too. Make sure you're eating healthy, staying hydrated, and getting enough rest, or at least trying to. Comparing your baby to others. Every baby develops at their own pace, so try not to compare your little one to others. Focus on their individual milestones and celebrate their unique progress. Remember, parenthood is a marathon, not a sprint. Give yourself grace, ask for help when you need it, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn and grow. As you embark on this incredible journey of parenthood, remember that you are not alone. Millions of parents have walked this path before you, and we're all here to support you every step of the way. Trust your instincts, seek out reliable information, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's your partner, your family, your friends, or your pediatrician, there's a whole village ready to cheer you on. Most importantly, cherish these precious moments with your newborn. They grow up so fast, and these early days are truly magical. Soak it all in, embrace the chaos, and remember, you've got this, parents. Please comment below and share how your baby journey is going.